He's a Rexy. Yeah, I'm working this evening, so I'm doing a early afternoon stream. Like I said, this shouldn't take me any more than 2 hours, so I should be able to get it in and have time to get some food and get to work by 5 p.m. my time. And Sea Stinger's here too. And I anticipate Yoko raiding out to us, since he's playing Sonic 3 right now on his stream. So, because I know he likes to raid out to me if I'm streaming while he's on. So, I would say that would be the case here in a little bit. Hey, how are you two doing? Good to hear. Good to hear. Let's see if I can get win number 20 today. Well, the way the Rays pitching has been the past couple of weeks is wonder how long they can keep that up. Let's see. Yeah, we've only allowed 11, or they've only allowed 14 runs in our past 11 games. So that's a pretty sporty ERA. Whoa, that's a whole season's worth there. All right, anyway, let's get things done against the Twins here. And I've got a well-rested team after they had a day off in between.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
All those are really good numbers. Averaging 10 hits a game. More than 2 home runs a game.
Your way next. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Shane McClanahan.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
About to get started here. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that's how this series begins.
Sugar Shane.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Had to go a long way to get that one.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ryan Jeffers.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games.
Wow.
And you can see the confidence.
A lot of these guys,
Just watching him
most of the line is under 250 there.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Buxton with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Josh.
One out man at first. Josh Bell, the next Twin up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Just underway from Tropicana Field. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single.
They really got to do something about that, like pop time to second, because it's
slugging percentage very much, but it
made it impossible to throw out runners.
Let's see if they can drive him in now.
Man at second. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. He's out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
And now here is Matt Wallner. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Let's see if we can all catch the Apple Dragon.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score.
Good top of the first for me.
Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the hill for the Twins, Joe Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Leading off, Chandler Simpson.
None of us caught it. Tell me about it.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and
feel
miss
like
or
that.
called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Nope, that's inside.
Appreciate the hug.
Still 2-2.
Ooh, just fought that off.
Ball.
Appreciate that.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
It's debatable.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Cal Raleigh.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Here's Ketel Marte. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
I'll be working this evening, but you can always message me. So
Fastball for a strike, Ryan.
That's why I'm streaming now.
Season, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Popped in the air, left field. Clemens has a beat on it. 2 down.
I hope so too. It should hopefully be an easy evening. It's going to be a little cool because it's about 50 degrees outside. So
Homer in his last game. That's inside.
Ball one.
He swings and fouls one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
yeah. Be patient here. There you go. Good eye.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Tampa Bay, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
I'm thinking of you too, sweetheart.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 now. Goes down looking.
He wasn't looking for that.
Overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So up next, Luke Keeschel. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
It looks like they're ready to put a run up on the board.
Out of this struggle, we saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Don't want things getting out of hand here.
Urshela steps in.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
He can't hang on. Still slings it to second, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 2, Cody.
I wouldn't call that a misplay. This just hit so hard. He
Clemens.
Well, there's a reason
couldn't
why
squeeze
he's
it.
at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock
He
here
still got an out out of
huge
it.
lift for him and for his team.
First pitch just misses.
And technically, I probably could have gone to first base, then throw. So I kind of cost myself a double play the way I went about that.
2 on, 2 outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Inside.
Well, out there on the mound,
Don't want to walk the bases loaded here. That's not a good idea.
Lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
The 3-1. That one pulled foul.
All right, count's full.
Payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And
just
that's the
barely.
third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Rays, Cal Raleigh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hey.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Took it right back where it came from.
His hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yandy Diaz now.
Hey!
In the air, right field. Wallner takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting six, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. Mullins with a homer in his last game.
Hey!
Oh, 1 down.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ooh, just barely got that one.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. His seventh home
big
run
time
of the
boom.
season. The Rays strike first. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Caminero went deep in his most recent game. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one is
that
off
almost
the top of the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
I don't think I've ever had a chance to catch a kid, so we'll see.
Full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
See if I can get it here.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one misses.
Needed a couple more, one more bite of Wheaties there.
One out, a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
Hey!
But Junior's putting some good swings on the ball now.
Fastball right back to the mound.
What
Swings
a
to first in
that
time.
was a good play there.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring
You know,
position.
there could be some weird
For him right now at the plate, it's
aura
like
going on where the wind
everyone
is
else in slow motion, and he's
somehow
at
makes
full
its way inside.
Fraley launched a homer in his most recent game.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball inside.
Next offering is downstairs. Chandler Simpson next to bat for Tampa. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. And that'll keep more runs from coming in.
Yeah.
The Rays with a 2-0.
Chandler's cooled off from the hot start he got in the first couple weeks.
Baseball on the show, Florida.
But tell you what, Mullins has got it going on.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That's going to be extra bases.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Almost got him.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak
Made
into
that close.
double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind
Straight
the
up.
plate. 1 away.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Josh Bell. First time up, he grounded to third. On the ground. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Twins, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's too low. Ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball, that's low.
Two down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Jeffers on third with 2 out. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. A double in the inning.
Stranded the runner on third there, so that was good.
The home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Twins nothing. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida.
Yeah, I've been hustling like I've been telling them I never done it before. I saw the report and I bought out a store like I never seen money before. I ain't showing no.
Back here at Tropicana Field, well, as we noted at the top of the show, we've seen this offense explode early in games during this stretch. Not so much today, Singy.
Yeah, this one's been much more of a slow burn, but pitchers beware, it's still early.
Hey!
Foul ball. And the 0-2.
Should have let that go.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
No kidding.
The 0-2. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I only got 3 runs yesterday.
Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
0-1. That clips the corner. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's a ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Jackknife's out of the way. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Jeffers takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
One out man at first. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Very rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's downstairs. 2-1. Next offering is
I think they're just going to walk around me here. Everything's been down.
in there at the knees for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle. What a stop. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz.
Just beat that play at first.
Flied to right his first time.
Hey, Suki.
Well,
how you doing?
They want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a great play for
No,
the
I thought they caught that on a line.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
It did bounce there.
Back now in Tampa Bay. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
How dare. Rexy, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Here's your one. Fouled off. He was late.
Don't you love it when you miss it because the I and the O are right there next to each other on the keyboard? I take it you like Skip Bloom there, Suki?
Oh, that's inside.
Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, trust me, my record proofreading has gotten me way too many times. I've lost count. Of course, I wasn't keeping count in the first place, but I'll send messages and there's words missing entirely.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air to left center. Simpson on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Twins, The shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee now at the plate. A single his first time. That one fouled off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Conscious, confused. It works out the same, I think.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. A sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-zip. And we're back. Coming in, this offense had been hitting everything, Singy.
Yeah, not as explosive today, though, Boog, but still on track. I expect some fireworks considering the bats in this lineup.
If Mullins could ever figure out left-handers, oh, he would be really dangerous for me right now.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Lee gets under it. 1 down.
Up next for the Rays, the third baseman, number 30, Junior Caminero.
So up next, Junior Caminero doubled his first time.
Ball, that's out. Yeah.
Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, I thought that was up.
It wasn't a strike, or it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
I guess I could have challenged that.
Here's
No, it did get the zone, so yeah, it was.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just missed.
Outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, I like it too. I mean,
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One, 2 now. Way inside. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And
Yeah, it wasn't a bad idea.
Into a double, but he wasn't about to let that happen. Nice job to get to the ball and fire that one into second, just in time to get the out and end the inning.
Back here in Tampa Bay, and now for the Twins, Gio Urshela.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for Minnesota.
Okay.
Number 2.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now the left fielder, Cody Clemens. He's 0 for 1. Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
Chopper right side, and it goes just foul. The Rays leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Left field.
It's gonna drop.
And that's a fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Ryan Jeffers will hit next. 1 for 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. In the air to left center. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Josh Bell. He's grounded out a couple of times. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Welcome back.
Out towards right center field. Mullins on the move to the gap. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Rays 2 and the Twins nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Cody Funderburk.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stepping in, Jake Fraley walked his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball.
There's a Yoko, like I said.
The numbers tell us
I figured you were going to raid me.
Every inning, and they've only struck out twice.
Yeah,
they keep finding
I
ways to
had your stream going on the second monitor while I had this on.
Corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
So, good job beating Robotnik during Sonic 3.
Lined into right. It gets down, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely.
Good.
And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson, the next to hit. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component,
a little fresher in your mind there,
but lack of power.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And the 0-1. Fought off foul.
Let's see, what did I say? What did I call you? Ducks, does that work?
And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second.
How are you?
On and nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
You have a good workout.
Right through there for a strike.
I am so far, and I appreciate you at least stopping in for a little bit.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. To Lee. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 8, Brandon. Wow.
Brandon Lau digs in now.
Hey!
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Gotta pay attention here.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walter
I'm out of ultra balls.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. The Rays strand just the 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far. Matt Wallner.
Ooh,
Now
try
at
that
the plate.
again there.
The right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Oh, and I still missed. Oh well.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side.
ball's
And
foul.
that's just foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been
There we go.
part of it. Even when he misses,
Got one right.
he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
He got blown away by the Express there.
So up next for
Way
Minnesota,
late.
Luke Keeschel. He is singled, and he is flied to left. That one
Ooh, that was
ripped right
loud.
Center field. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Ball.
The Twins with the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed. In there for a strike. Kind of boxed that one behind the plate, though.
No, I'm surprised I got that call.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Rays 2 and the
Good outing
Twins
for him.
nothing.
Scattered 7 hits for all that, so I think I'm going to let the bullpen take it from here.
Now pitching for the
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Topa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
But we are going to take our station ID right here. So I'm going to get up and stretch real quick, and I'll be back in a little bit. All right, we are back. Hopefully everybody had a good sixth inning stretch.
Raleigh getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. That one almost got him.
I'll tell you, they are wanting to leave him bruised.
To the right side.
Oh.
Foul ball.
I'll tell you, that was close. It was foul though.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one inside, look out. And a payoff pitch. On the ground to the left, Lee.
I missed the pitch there. That was
leadoff man retired in the
a good one to swing at. Just beat it into the ground, unfortunately.
Number 2, designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder, Cedric.
And here is Cedric Mullins. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Big. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Diaz at first, one gone.
Yeah, I'd love to see if I could get him figured out against lefties because he has a 0 average against them.
Here's a 1-2. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's ripped. Base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. So digging in, Junior Caminero.
Hey!
Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rays, the second baseman,
Gavin Lux will hit next. The Rays trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Can't reach.
That'll definitely help.
Score at least one. He boots it. 1 run is in. The relay throw in there. He's safe. It's 4-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Justin Topa will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So a lefty out of the pen, Taylor Rogers.
Good job on catching the horsey.
And keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit. A walk, and he's also singled. The 0-1. Line to right, base hit. Lux coming home. Here comes the throw. He'll score, and it's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
3rd time through the order now. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chandler Simpson. Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
That break did me some favors on offense.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. That is the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Twins nothing. This is Rays baseball on the Show, Florida.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's outside.
That ball went out.
Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder,
Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit.
Clemens.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings over the top of that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Back to the top of the order. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Next one just misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Twins trying to get back into this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That made a noise.
The 1-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double.
That'll help.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. In the air to left center. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1.
Yeah, a little bit of a bumpy start, but I got out of it unscathed.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, Mark May.
Hey!
The 0-1.
No, that's down.
Rogers, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Drilled out towards left center field. That one
I was ready for that curveball.
Headed one, hops the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Brandon Lau, next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
Man at second. Ripped to short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for the Rays, the catcher, Cal.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. That misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball down.
Outside low. Ball 3.
No need to swing here.
And there's the automatic. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, right field. Wallner on the move towards foul ground, but misjudges this one, and it's down.
Oh yeah, thanks, Ricky. It is
3-2.
Cinco de Mayo.
And he grounds one back up the middle.
And also, hey, Luna.
Great stop, and they get the out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy.
Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Ball.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. One left for Tampa as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edwin Uceda. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Josh Bell at the plate now.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Ball 1.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Wallner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Rays leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
One now. And that one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, I've got these guys super frustrated.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Lewis stands in now and watches strike one.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, and it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly, makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
I'm pretty sure that was going to be a double either way.
And next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. Man on second, two down. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. One left for Minnesota. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Banda.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's out.
The lefty, the 1-0.
That's ball two.
That's
Ball
down and
three.
in. A slider missed. That one misses.
Take your
So
break.
lead off walk.
I do think that was ball four.
Behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they're now out of challenges. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cole Sands, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Ball one.
Mullins gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner.
They could have challenged it. No, they're out, so they can't.
You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Lux wants to challenge. Thought it was a ball.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it.
I can still challenge though.
Just off the edge of the plate.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges.
Aye.
Here's a 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now at the plate, Jake Fraley.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ball, that's inside.
Step off throw to first.
He's in.
Mullins dives back in safely. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Makes a sliding stop over to first. What a play. Inning over. The Rays strand just the one, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, let's see if I can get this shutout here.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Out towards right center field. Fraley getting an angle on it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And a good start to the inning.
Boog, that's a great job of just getting to the ball, let alone getting the glove on it. I'd have been shocked if he made that catch. Great effort on that play.
Now here's Gio Urshela. And a base hit up the middle. Mullins whips it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach
Up
to
next
start
for
the
Minnesota,
inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
First and second, no outs. Cody Clemens now at the plate. Foul ball there. The Twins down 5, trying to battle back here at the top of the ninth. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-1.
Yeah, never mind.
Back to the top of the order now. Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
One more.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Yo, 1.
Ball, that's low.
The Twins down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. And it's even up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On the ground, and this should do it.
And
Steps on the
game.
bag himself. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It was a lot of hits, but I only give up 1 run, so not too bad. What do you guys think? You want to go see some more of the show? Got a couple options here. I've got a guy named No Boost who's playing it, or MJPK Too Sweet. playing it, so I think we might go raid one of them. So, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you again soon.